Bonsai! Good morning, grinders, C3, Cobras, Eagle Fangs, and Miyagi-Dos. It's Wednesday, and technically I guess I'm right about on time starting this. I actually wanted to get walking earlier, but I misplaced my phone. At 4 o'clock in the morning, it's pretty dark, and it's easy to set down your dark phone and not find it when you want it. And I got to walk longer this morning. I had been doing 10 to 15 minutes. Now I need to do between 20 and 30 minutes to get the mileage in, because the wife and I are doing sort of a competitive walk for Godzilla vs. Kong. Just a fun thing we're doing. Sneaky wife. She waited until I went to class last night and added 3 miles to her total. So she is now up on me 5 miles to 2. And after today, she'll be up 5 to 3. But I'm not worried, because she's sore. Yep, slow and steady is going to win this race. Anyway, I'm going to do today's devotional. And this is going to be really weird, because I'm going to tie it in to The Simpsons, or use The Simpsons cartoon show as an allegory, let's say. Okay, here we go. It's a Wednesday, so that means it's an influence. Title is Waiting for Miracles to Happen. And the passage reads, "Be patient as you wait for the Lord's return. Consider the farmers who patiently wait for the rains in the fall and the spring. They eagerly look for the valuable harvest to ripen. You too must be patient. Take courage, for the coming of the Lord is near." That's James 5, 7 through 8. And to me, this passage speaks a little bit about the different ways in which individuals, their personality runs their life. And I think an obvious example of this is Homer Simpson and his enemy, Frank Grimes, or Grimy as he calls him. That's an old episode from a number of years ago, and I think it's called Homer's Enemy. And what it's about is there's a guy who's had a rough life. His parents supposedly abandoned him as a child, had to work his way for everything, but he never gave up. He went on to get his degree in engineering, but he had to struggle every step of the way to get everything he got. And he gets hired by Mr. Burns at the power plant, meets Homer, who he just cannot stand, because it seems that Homer is just given everything. He's obviously not very smart. He's a bit slovenly, lazy, doesn't really do his job, gets paid for really doing nothing all day. And so the two of them Grimes can't stand Homer. Homer really wants Grimes to like him. And that's kind of the way people, I think, generally fall into two categories. You've got the real motivated, get up and go get 'ems, who work real hard. And then you've got people who just kind of skate by. And I'm not putting one over the other. The way a person is the way a person is. But I'm sure all of us can relate to seeing somebody that has really busted their butt every day. And we all know somebody who gets by miraculously, seemingly doing nothing. And with this passage, part of it says, be patient, trust in God, because what's coming is coming. And it is a little incongruent with some other ones. I personally believe that God favors those who help themselves. So you do have to do some of your own stuff. But He has a plan, and His plan will work out. So I'm not going to push one above the other. I think you need a combination of both. You know, you can't really stress about what hasn't happened yet, what you really hope will happen. You have to focus on today and what you're doing now. You know, like I've said previously, there's a lot of variables in your life, and there's only two of them that you have any impact on. That is your attitude and your effort. And if you focus on improving both your attitude and your effort, maximizing those as much as you can, everything else will fall into place. Doesn't mean you're going to be a champion, because that's somebody else doing their thing. But you will be the best you can be. And just as a final note on this whole Homer and Grimes thing, you know, Grimes sees Homer as getting everything. At one point he goes to his house and he thinks he lives in a palace because it's so big. And he wants to know how Homer can afford that, because he, excuse me, is living in a small one-bedroom apartment above a bowling alley, below a bowling alley. And that amazes Homer. And I thought that was that's a clever piece of writing there. Because, you know, while you may see somebody who has 2 cars, or maybe they have 2 vehicles and a boat or whatever, you may think they've got everything. But chances are they might be looking at you and think you've got everything. So that's sort of the beauty and success is in the eye of the beholder. So remember that. Because I guarantee you, somebody out there is jealous of what you have. Okay, that is my devotional for today. I still have a little bit of walking to do, but once I hit that 1 mile marker, we're getting to the back cave and we're going to do the workout. So have a great day, and we'll see you in a few minutes. Banzai. Banzai. Welcome back, grinders. We're up to set 3. I should say C3, Eagle Fangs, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, any and everybody else might be out there. We are up to the third and final set. And those bicep curls are kicking my keister big time. But no yakking, we're going to get right to grinding. Let's pop the music in and get started. Oh yeah. And here we go again. Still doing the same routine. And I see the camera slightly off center, but you know, hey, that's how it goes. Get what you pay for. And this is a high dollar channel, you know that. Hey, we are up to 56 subscribers, and I am thrilled with that. Thank you everybody who has subscribed and anybody who watches. I know this isn't exactly the most exciting channel in the world, but I hope to provide a real-time documentation of growth using the Tonal. That's the point of my channel. There are plenty of others that give out opinion and information, and I just wanted to share my journey trying to get more fit and praise God along the way. So that's the whole point of my channel. Okay, I've changed the angle on the bicep curls here, and you can see at least you can see the arms. And now they don't look real impressive right now, but I'm telling you, this thing is really working me. The eccentric is no joke. It really does so much for you. And on every set of exercises, my weights are going up steady. You get a little ding, and it tells you, you know, new PR. either for reps or total volume done during your workout. I've had more fun using this thing than anything else I've got. Out of frame, I'm doing body weight squats there. The one thing that I think this routine lacks is there's not enough leg in here. And even though I'm not a big leg guy, like most guys, I mainly want to work on my chest, my arms, my shoulders, and my back. My back is really starting to flare. I'm very happy with the progress I've made there. But there's still work to be done, and I definitely need to get some more legs. So I'm going to start putting together another routine, and I'm probably going to add a few more reps in there, just so I can get a little more arm work and definitely some more chest work. I don't think I'm doing enough chest. Finishing off here with the chin-ups, and I really love these. So that is the workout for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back on Friday. Okay, for some reason, I can't split the video here and go back to real time, so this is just a quick voice overlay. It was a great workout. I had a great time. I am feeling pumped, and I'm ready for work and all that other jazz. So have a great day. We'll see you on Friday.